Welcome back everyone to my PES 2020 Master League with Manchester United. We are set to play our final game of the year of 2020. Hopefully we make it a good one. Here are the teams then for Brighton. You'll notice that former Manchester United centre-back starts in Eric Bailly. For United though, our centre-backs consist of Maguire, who takes the captain's armband, and Axel Tuanzebe. Our full-backs are Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka. Fred gets the call-up. He starts as well as Ben Yedder. So a few changes for this Manchester United side. A few burnt-out players after that big game, that big clash at the Emirates in the previous episode against Arsenal. Hopefully we can finish the year with a bang. Here is Montoya for Brighton. Janabashk. Back to Janabashk. Nice play from Brighton. And Janabashk has opened the scoring here. It's a shocker. United a goal down with 2 minutes played in this Premier League fixture. Unbelievable. United's defence just static. We saw a few issues in that game against Arsenal as we were left wide open. That's not the case here. But just static defending. No one moving. Janabashk already has a goal to his name in this game. Here he is again. Finds Maguire. Brighton almost doubled their leads. Manchester United at the moment seem to be in a world of trouble. The danger is certainly lingering. Questions are being asked at the moment of that back four. And it's just poor passing from United. Nothing seems to be working at the moment. But everything seems to for Brighton, as they've got yet another shot away. Thankfully, United have De Gea in goal. POGBA finds Fred. United looking to build a bit of momentum now as they finally come forwards. Wan-Bissaka finds Marcus Rashford, does well, works his way into the box, and he's so unfortunate not to find the back of the net there. That was a good run from Rashford, a good link up with Wan-Bissaka. And look at the way Rashford changes direction there and gets his shot away. They're doing so well down the flanks, down these channels. Brighton today. Maguire swings it in, looking for Stevens. There's that opening once more from Manchester United. Maguire gets closed down. And thankfully for United, a goal doesn't come of it. But you can see Fred having to fill in the gaps there. Tuanzebe, Fred, they all close him down. Luke Shaw. Here is Martial. Finds Bruno Fernandes. And you know what? That was heading in. That was going to be an absolute rocket into the top left-hand corner from Bruno Fernandes. But the keeper at the last second sticks his hand out and denies him that equaliser. Maguire, nowhere to run here at the moment. Tuanzebe committed, and it's allowed Maguire in. It's 2, and that may just be the game right there for Brighton. They may about to bring Manchester United's unbeaten run of 5 to 10 games to an end. The final game of 2020. Unbelievable showing from Brighton. They've been brilliant here today. Passing, shots, all on target. Janabashk. And that just goes to show Luke Shaw holding onto his hamstring there by the looks of it. Might have to go off. Well, Shaw makes way then for Dalot. Bruno Fernandes to take United's throw. Wan-Bissaka first time to POGBA. POGBA gone for goal and finds it. It's a lifeline. It's brilliant from Paul POGBA. Absolute class. The way he stops the ball dead in its tracks and strikes it with such venom on that right foot of his. It rises and dips so dramatically. And you can see the power behind it. The keeper just couldn't get anything on it. Absolutely world class from Paul POGBA. That is what he is capable of doing. could United go on and get an equaliser now? 2020 comes to a close in defeat for Manchester United here at the Amex. It's finished Brighton 2, Manchester United 1. So United, our unbeaten run has come to an end. We must have gone unbeaten for at least 6-7 games in the league, and to lose it like that, it's really disappointing. And we've dropped points. We're now 3 points behind City. We were level on points heading into that game against Brighton. So December is over. Let's have a look at our performance. So we played a total of 7 matches in December. Busiest time of the season, some would say. We won 5 and lost 2. And those 2 games that we lost was that collapse against Watford at Vicarage Road, which finished 3-2, and obviously the game that we've just played against Brighton. We started the month with a loss and we ended the month with a loss. And our top goal scorers, Martial and Greenwood, with 4. The team of the month, the team of December, will only see just 2 Manchester United players in there, Paul Pogba and Marcus Rashford. Elsewhere you've got Sergio Aguero leading the line there for Man City, helping his team out as they currently sit top of the Premier League. In goal it's Alisson. They've got Van Dijk in there as well. Mepham of Bournemouth alongside Van Dijk. Interesting. Season objectives. We are at the midway stage of this season. Got to keep this momentum going. That loss to Brighton, yes, it's not what we wanted, but you know, there's still plenty more football to be played. So then, January is here. The transfer window is open. We've got some contract renewals to be made here as well. In Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Paul Pogba, Sergio Romero, Jesse Lingard, Tahith Chong, Greenwood. The list keeps growing here. James Maddison, Declan Rice, player departures. So Rojo has now left. He's gone to join Lazio. I think with him leaving in this window, you can probably expect 1 player coming in. We'll have to see what our options are, who we can replace him with, who's available. You know how it goes in the transfer window, especially in January. Another look at player contracts. So Pereira, Twanzebe, Dalot, they've yet to renew. So let's go ahead then and accept terms for Wan-Bissaka. We definitely want to keep him at the club. It's our best right back that we've got. So there you go, we've extended his contract. There is our transfer budget at the moment, 50 mil. It's not much in the bank, is it? We'll go ahead and accept terms for James Maddison. Get that sorted. Desperately need to start getting him into more first team football. I'm not sure what to do with Jesse Lingard. I'm going to accept terms for Sergio Romero. We'll keep him at the club. Not sure what to do with Lingard. Do we move him on or do we keep him in? Declan Rice is another player that we need to accept his terms for his contract renewal. Seems a bit premature really, because we only signed him, this summer? Why are we renewing his contract in January, 6 months later? Mason Greenwood, definitely. Let's do Chong first. And now Jesse Lingard. I'm not sure what to do. You know what? I think I'm going to put Lingard on the transfer list. I mean, we're open to offers, but we'll place him on the list as well. Away games for United this season against some of the smaller sides haven't been the best, and hopefully we can change things around as we head into our first game of the new year of 2021. We are at Villa Park against Aston Villa. Manchester United's lineup looks like this. David De Gea in goal. It's Lindelof and Maguire as the 2 centre-backs. We've got Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka as the full-backs. McTominay, Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba, who have worked really well as of late in that midfield 3. And the front 3 look like this. Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood. Greenwood really coming into his own at the moment. Really making that position his. Don't really like playing Rashford on the right, but I just can't seem to drop Greenwood at the moment. I'd hate to do it. Here we are then. At such a historical ground of Villa Park. Aston Villa against Manchester United. Everyone is ready. Luke Shaw bombing forwards here down the left channel. Finds Anthony Martial. He struck the side net in here early on. United looking to right the wrongs of that previous game away to Brighton. With starting quickly here. Martial. on the ball. Holds at play slightly, looking for the run of Luke Shaw. Finds it. Luke Shaw with a good cross into the box. And Mason Greenwood sees his header just hit the side net, and that's twice United have found the side netting and not the target itself. It's promising stuff early on though. Martial finds Luke Shaw. It's going to be another cross into the box. Finds Greenwood. Keeper saves. It's brilliant. Brilliant from the keeper, Tom Heaton. And once again, Greenwood finishes the attack with a shot against the side netting. Great reflexes though from Tom Heaton. Look at that for a save. United come forwards again. It's Paul Pogba. Tom Heaton. Nothing seems to be beating this keeper here today. It's still 0-0. McTominay finds Pogba. He's gone for another long-range effort. Heaton down to it quickly. It's cleared. Tom Heaton. Incredible keeping today. Here is Martial through for Mason Greenwood. He's put it wide. Mason Greenwood. One-on-one pretty much with the keeper. And he's put it wide. He could have maybe took another touch there. Got a bit closer. And scored the first goal, but he knows he should have done better. Pogba. Brilliant ball out wide to find Luke Shaw. Shaw in for Martial. And again Tom Heaton. Unbelievable. Saves the first header from Martial. And the shot as well, he saves it. Nothing is beating Tom Heaton today. Look at that. Incredible. World-class goalkeeping. And boy, does he know it. It's through for Trezeguet. United getting broke on here. Wesley! There's Horahane. Trezeguet. Wesley again. Forces a save from David De Gea. Both keepers have been in inspired form here today. Bruno Fernandes finds Dan James. Dan James through for Anthony Martial, and Tom Heaton has finally been beaten. It's Manchester United 1, Aston Villa 0. Incredible, typical Martial finish. Beautifully taken on his right foot. Just curls it around Heaton into the bottom corner. He slipped as well in the process, Martial. Lucky to even get his shot away, but what an assist from Dan James. Great awareness. Acknowledge the run of Martial. And it's United that take the lead here then at Villa Park. It's Pogba. Mason Greenwood looking to turn on it. James Chester getting a foot in there. There's a challenge made, and it's a free kick to Manchester United late on in the game. 89 minutes on the clock. Doesn't look like there's going to be a card given. And there's a challenge, just a shove on Mason Greenwood, and it's going to be Bruno Fernandes to step up and take. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done it. It's 2. And that's definitely the game right there for Manchester United. The 3 points wrapped up. It's a brilliant free kick from the Portuguese Magnifico, Bruno Fernandes. It took a slight deflection off the wall. Tom Heaton even got a fingertip to it, but he still couldn't stop it from going into the back of the net. It's a winning start to the new year for Manchester United. It's finished 2-0 here at Villa Park. That's it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you in the next one.